Yo, Flair, how you doing tonight? Bluex, welcome, welcome. You got an interview tomorrow? Hell yeah. I wish you the best of luck. I know you're gonna crush it. Music is not on, thank you. It's the one thing I forgot to set up. There we go. I was on the fence whether or not I would do Kaizo tonight or Mystery Dungeon. If tonight ends up being another bust, I might do Mystery Dungeon tomorrow. Hell yeah, Flair. Instead of the assistant, just interview for the position. That's awesome. Need to look into Gen 5 Kaizo, but I would expect that the downloads are really all that I need. I assume I can use the same emulator. And so I just need to make sure that I get like the setup. I just bring up Mystery Dungeon because I double checked tonight and it's really simple for me to set up. Like there's no effort. And if it's like I just throw on the stream tomorrow night, it's just a simpler option. Because I was even looking to see if I could switch over to FireRed for the doubles. But I was like halfway through the setup and I'm like, eh. Yes, it would be Explorers of Sky. Bubble Beam kept me alive, giving me max use out of my potion. We can win this. Nice. GG. Yeah, honestly, I would say it's the best out of all of them. I really liked the storyline on it. It is nice that first file of the night we get it out of the lab. So I know they made a mystery dungeon for the Switch, and I do have it. I believe. I'm pretty sure I have the Switch. It's just a different one. Gonna put it on the stream, on the TV, and head to the liquor store. Alright, appreciate it, Mr. LeBear. Safe travels. Can we start a fresh file, though, for the mystery dungeon? Yes, it would be a fresh file because the last one got corrupted and I lost all of our progress. The Switch is a remake of the original? I thought it was a little different because I remember being in the main town and being like, wow, this is much different. Yeah, we could do the one that is on the Switch, or we could do Explorers of Sky. I feel like they removed content, yeah. The major one that I remember specifically is the footprint. There's like a segment where it's just a day where you don't get to go exploring and you have to do your part of like the Switch is a remake of the Blue Rescue Team. I don't think there's any pivots. I have a Leaf Stone. But there's no Leaf Stone evolutions, no Execute. Okay, there's one more here. You'd actually go to a location all the Pokemon would be hanging out. But now you just get a menu and select the way. Yeah, they made it a lot like simpler and easier, and I feel like leaning even further into the kid-friendly rather than leaning into the, okay, adults who played this want the challenge. They were like, no, kids who played this in the past. So we want to hit kids again, but we want to hit an even younger demographic. So we're going to make it easier for younger kids instead of complex for a teenage. Oh my gosh, wow, dude, a shiny tonight. So what happened to the Spiritomb run, Joey? I know, my friend. I mean, I thought about it, Joey, and it was like, even if I didn't use Lava Plume on 2 water types, if I looked at the 2 of them and single targeted, I would have assumed Melodic was the threat because I knew I couldn't one-shot it with Stab, my strongest move. And I doubt I would have stopped that Quagsire no matter what the scenario was. Shiny odds are vanilla. Yo, Denny, how you doing tonight? We could run it for the memes, that's why I stopped. I mean, it's not great, but it's a level 3. First off, it's not even a level 5. It's a level 3. I could catch it for my... No, because it has Trace, doesn't it? Run it? Yeah, I guess it's early night. It's a level 3 though. I don't expect this to beat the first trainer. Another Leaf Stone. only have to get to level 14, which should be before the tower. In theory, that can happen before the tower. And that way we can get rid of trays. Not that I hate it, it's just, it can be risky. For the evolutions, it's Charmeleon, Magby, Quilava, Ponyta, Magcargo, Combuskin, Growlithe, Houndour. Solid Rock is good. Reduces super effective moves. Good crit. Oh, that knocked us out. Being a level 3 really hurt, because I would have been a higher level for that. Combuskin into Magmar into Rapidash, who ended with trades and no offense. Oof. Magmar wasn't bad though, with Natural Cure, Special Attacker. Would not get Nasty Plot because that was level 1. Nah, I mean, in reality, that was really not the runner. What I was going for was this Guts Meganium. Icy Wind, Hidden Power, Mud Bomb, Heat Wave. Shiny Rapidash is cool. Yeah. Yeah, final Pokemon as a Shiny Rapidash would be a cool Pokemon to have. So I could scout for everything. I doubt I would go for the level 3 Chansey. I think we would just go for the level 6 or 5. I don't know if this is the 5% spawn or the first Pokemon, right? It could be 3, 5, 6 for Chansey. I have a Nest Ball. That's why I'm stopping. I could scout all 9 Pokemon, take 10 minutes to do it, or I could just catch this Chansey. What do you guys think? Do we want to scout for pivots or do a friendship Pokemon? Alright, no answer in chat, so I'm just gonna catch it. Ooh, the minus speed. Damn. Yo, what's good, Squire? We'll see what this Mon turns into. Miltank, unfortunate. I should have known it had milk drink. Marble scale, special attacker, low speed. I mean, I like the special attack, 21, bulky. It's just that 0 speed is just not runnable. It's either Miltank or Kangaskhan every time. Like, I'll take an Ursaring. If they can give me a decent Ursaring, I'd be happy. But they don't. I like evolution runs as well. Guaranteed a lot of, yeah, it did have the 5%. Oh well. I wasn't sure if Chansey was going to be 3, 5, 6 or just mono level 6. Where does it go? Yeah, Chansey has probably been one of the worst evolution Pokemons we've had. And I mean, there have been some risky options that we've done. You go out of your way to end them, that's funny. We could do Magneton just for the memes. Yeah, he's faster, so it's worth it. I mean, I guess I should go for the 3. If he only has a poison move, I should go for the level 3, but this is already a copium as is. Has Thunder Shock, okay. Has a modest nature as well, if he was able to evolve. His chance of becoming Metagross is 1.13%. Empoleon is a 5.6. It's not horrible for level 6. It's fast. Some are kind of meh, but for the most part they're pretty good. It's just the act of getting to level 40. That is the 3rd gym. If we can beat the 3rd gym, we evolve. Good miss. He missed the rolling kick. Oh my gosh. GG. That was so lucky. It might have been a roll to knock out. We have 27 speed. I would like to scout. I wouldn't be opposed to running this, but I would like to scout. Yeah, I probably won't scout the movesets just because our weakness to ground and fighting fire, like there's just way too many strong moves that can one-shot us. Though I am fast enough to where I could do the feather dance, but you're right, like if they hit me with a special attack instead. Duskstone for things like Murkrow. Mischievous. Mischievous is a really nice one because by taking out the stone evolution Pokemon from its evolution line. Everything is pretty much, besides Baynet and Frostlass, a Pokemon that you want to run. Death Ball for a guaranteed catch. Okay. We have a couple options. Well, we have the means to get a couple options. Now we just have to find them. Togepi is not a good friendship evolution. I sound tired. Maybe a little bit. But I was asked to work a half day tomorrow in the afternoon. So I can sleep in. Have you watched the newest Invincible episode? Oh, my father! Hello there! I mean, I think we go for it, right? I have a guaranteed catch. I don't have to scout the moves or anything. I could technically go with my strategy of going for the second one as a way to get a better nature. That's just a placebo effect in my opinion. It's not guaranteed. It's always going to be randomized. But I was having a streak of good luck doing that. I'm gonna leave it up to chat. Couple options. We could just catch this right now. We could catch our second encounter. Or we could just run the Magneton instead of the Magnezone. First, I wanted to see if we could run, because that would tell us how fast he is. Our moveset is not great. And our evolution opportunity is not guaranteed. Now, I don't have a backup set up yet, right? I mean, in theory, I could go and scout the other area first, before pivoting, just in case Magnezone is slow. Is, but I believe in him. He's going to make up for where Spiritomb fell short. Good HP stat. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Aeroblast Super Luck. And attack order. Even though it's not a physical attacker, that is pretty cool. 21 speed is technically a hair below average, right? 22 at 9 is usually average. So there might be like high BST Pokemon who can outspeed us. But it's definitely not game ending. I think we full send, unless you think we scout for. Why are you laying like that? He's halfling on me and halfling on the desk, and he put himself like that. Like he is draped between me and the desk. But yeah, come back here, Jacob. Come back here. Come back. Hey. Hey. That's funny. I don't know why I was doing that. Correct. Super luck will give us a +1 critical hit rate. +1 critical hit rate on every attack. Correct. Aeroblast is +2, and so is attack order. We just need a moveset. That's all. We have Shedinja coverage with Aeroblast and roll out. Mudslap is a special attack. It's a really low base power, but I think we should take it. I think it's better than Revenge, personally. They cover the same stuff. Or the other option is getting rid of Rollout. It's a 100% chance to lower accuracy. I think if we get rid of Rollout, our Shedinja coverage is very critical to hold on to, which is tough. I mean, I could get a move at 14, 17. Revenge is just a negative priority move. That's the only issue, in my opinion. Yeah, I'd rather get rid of Revenge, personally. Not the splash. His accuracy was impervious. +2 on speed every time? Hell yeah. I think our EVs and IVs are really good on this. Like, I don't think they're really invested into attack. Also, did you see that it looks like in Pokemon Champions they're going to be taking out IVs? IVs seem good, but the EVs we haven't gotten much. True. So in Pokemon Champions, that comes out April 8th, the EVs, right? The EVs are the 0 to 252. The IVs are 0 to 31. There are no more IVs, only EVs. If I'm switching around the names, if EVs are IVs and IVs are EVs, I apologize. I thought I hadn't gotten them down into my knowledge correctly, but if I switched them up, I apologize. So unfortunately, we don't have the physical attack, Mr. LeBear, for the physical attack order Super Luck, but we do have the special attack Super Luck Arrow Blast. It's 5 PP instead of 15, but it is still a very good move. I'm correct? Okay, nice. Yeah, in Pokemon Champions, there will no longer be IVs. A lot of the channels, like a lot, it was almost suspicious. They all released a video about them getting early access to Pokemon Champions all at the same time on the same day. I should have done the rollout. I thought about it and I didn't do it. So I got an Air Blast. I really should have rolled out. So unfortunate. Come on, good move. 4. It's tough. The 3 doesn't do anything true. Good crit. Very nice crit. Only taking this much damage because we're relying on physical moves. Energy Root, nice. No, the dig just gave us a free turn to heal. And being on a baby Pokemon, I wasn't too worried. Nice crit, buddy. Nice crit. Okay, next fight we get a new move. I missed. That's such a tough miss. Good crit. So fucked, dude. Please give me a special attack. Recover, I can't use that. It's gonna be GG. Fuck. Crits do ×2 damage. I'll give up the last fight if I can just get through this one. I gotta use the energy root. Oh yeah, that's a big GG. Just a tank, an absolute tank, and then he gets the crit, you know. Yeah, special defensive HP tank with speed. Muddy water. That was it, just muddy water. No bubble beam. Yeah, without a moveset, that was gonna be tough. Motor drive, special attacker, and we had modest nature. Blast burns, like, oh wow, and we would have given him stab psychic. I don't know if he could have pulled it off. He lost Boomerang to Feather Dance. Boomerang probably would have helped for PP. No worries. On to the next. It was a cool mon, but needed moveset. We have stat for the rival. And we have good speed, so if we get to go first, we have the flinch opportunity. Ooh, we live. And to make sure I don't die or miss. Should have gotten rid of Giga Drain. Oh well. I didn't think that one. I didn't think about Giga Drain in that moment. This almost could have been a runner. Damn it. I bet he was really good. Yep. Ice Beam, Energy Ball. That was it. Ominous Wind. That was it. Serene Gray, Shadow Ball. Force Palm for 60% chance to paralyze. Ominous Wind, Serene Grace, Ominous Wind, that's cool. I appreciate everyone who is taking the time to watch our stream tonight. And if you do like our content, make sure you hit that like button, which is the YouTube algorithm into promoting our stream and getting more people to find it. We do get to pivot, and I have headbutt for the trees. And I have pretty good speed too. Special attacker with no special attacks. Welcome back, player. I assume that's a ship in a bottle, but I can't really make out what is in the bottle. That's pretty cool. That makes sense, Blair. A level 7 tentacle. This is a 1% spawn. I was expecting to go for the level 4, if anything. He might be slow. Yeah. If he is not 16 speed at 7, he's slow. I just wanted to double check something. I wanted to make sure that he didn't have the ability stall. There should be one more in this tree. Normally, I don't remember these being level 7. Kind of surprised. Maybe it's only able to be a level 7 in that a level 8? What? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. That's crazy. Who's also slow? No, he is not stalled. Yeah, this is still before rival, so seeing a level 8 in that tree to be able to go to the rival with it, a level 7 Glaceon? What is up with these spawns in the tree right now? I'm tempted. I won't lie, I am tempted. Temptation got me. Damn it. Oh, I should have done it. Cross chop, crush grip, attack order at 78. That was a little too late for it. Yeah, I don't think he was getting there without it. Great abilities, great stats, horrible moveset. Oh, that's why. Because it was the rare tree. How it becomes the rare tree, I don't know. But normally I go to that tree and it's the common. But this time, it ended up being the rare one. And it was the same tree. Same with this one, right? Yeah, same with this one. Huh. So, does that mean that it's not two different spawns, but it's each file has the option to where you either get common trees or rare trees? What's the best ice type one? Probably Glaceon or Lapras Walrein. No worries. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for your patience. Yo, we got Dragon Rage. There aren't any specifically, like, amazing evolutions on this. There is, like, Underdog Skarmory. There's a lot of not so great low final evolution Pokemon, like Luminion, Noctowl, Masquerade. But we could get something like Golbat, Seadra, Murkrow, Togetic. End up getting a Pokemon who also needs to evolve, and then on our way to 25 get that item to evolve it. Rage of the Dragon. It also has soundproof, which is convenient. You don't get to keep it on evolution, but or I could pivot. I mean, we're versing a Pineco, so I feel like if we found a good Mon, we would have the option. Now we are slow, so scouting is a little scary. And it's not the best Pokeball, right? It's not a guaranteed catch, so it's a risk no matter what. I'll leave it up to chat. Do we full send? Or do we scout? Yeah, we're very slow. We're not 8 speed, but we're nowhere near 14. Ursaring? I was saying earlier how we haven't gotten many Ursaring's. Oof. Hmm. I resist both of Stunky's attacks. I just have to make sure I'm not trapped in the fight for too many turns. Seeking. Okay, so it's either Ursaring or the 5%. And I don't think we take the time to scout for that 5% because it'll just be... It'll be what ends this file, and it's not worth losing for no reason. Like, we have a guaranteed rival win if we can just get through turn 1. Agreed, Flair. Do I take it over conversion 2? I mean, I'm probably gonna pivot later, right? Escape rope, cool. Yo, Laser Dog, how you doing tonight? Trying to sleep but keep waking up? I've been there. I want to say that Earth Ring is slow. No. Laser Dog, I'm not sure if you heard the answer to your question, but I said no. Yo, Juice Boy, how you doing tonight? Nah, I was just being quiet for the moment. I had said what I wanted to say, and then I had nothing to say. Hope you're doing well. There it is, truly. Alright, bird is gonna be the word. I think I already had one of those. Unless it was last file that I had behind it. Yeah, I did get another escape rope earlier. Blue shard, nice. Guard spec, useful. Guard spec helped Spear Tomb versus Lance because it covered for the flash. And it helped me have time to set up on Lance. Speed boost Monferno. Now he already has at least decent speed. Now if he has like 17, 18 at level 9, that's still below average. Evolutions are definitely better on Monferno than they are on Wingull. You get other fire type starters, get other fighting types like Machamp, Blaziken. I'm curious if Blaziken gets like a higher priority for the Monferno evolution because it's both on the option for its fighting line and its fire type line. GG. Oof. Compound eyes, high jump kick. I don't know why this keeps happening. Something's happening with my computer tonight. 75 attempts left for the bonus, dude. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, dude. Had it in my grasp. That's like me and the Jad. Hit Kanto 2 more times or win. I wouldn't feel justified about the 2 Kanto ones. I would only feel justified if we won. I respect it, but I don't know. For me, I just don't think that would... We will win instead, yeah. That we'd hit it 2 more times, because I think 1 more time and we win. Just don't need that stupid luck. Or Spear minus special attack, Mold Breaker, that's sad. Maybe like a single gifted membership. Like one person gets a gifted membership and gets Kanto again. And I'm only saying that not because I want you to do that, but because I'm respecting your respect. If you're saying that this is something you want to do, I would say that would probably be, you know, the lowest and best value for that. Oh, that'd be cool too. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. But I don't want you to go ridiculous with it, you know. the risk, but it'd be fun. Yo, Juice Boy with a 2? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I missed that. I do think it should be bedtime though, because I am getting quite tired. My eyes were drooping there. I'm sorry, I wanted to push it 3 hours tonight, but I just can't. It's not in me. Yeah, but tomorrow I work a half day. Thank you, Juice Boy. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm drifting. And I'm gonna pass out soon if I don't go to bed now. But tomorrow, half day of work, so I'll be starting the stream at 10 p.m. a couple hours earlier than tonight. And yeah, hopefully we get a better run then. But appreciate everyone who came by. I hope we get a runner next time, and I hope you guys all have a great night. See ya. Peace.